Good morning, my name is Scott Roberton, and today I'm going to walk you through the latest of our 27R series by Ocean Alexander. This is hull number 8. We're going to notice a few updates with this particular hull number compared to other ones with different wood species that are in the boat and different details. But to start, what we're going to do is first talk about the hydraulic swim platform that holds 1,500 pounds that goes the full width beam of the boat, which is 20 feet 8 inches. So this platform here will hold 1,500 pounds as mentioned, and as it drops in the water, the stairs over here on the port side will open up to allow you to come from this area here down to the platform comfortably. Just forward of this, you'll notice we got dual glass doors into a beach club. Beach club has some nice L-shaped seating. It has a refrigerator with an ice maker, flat screen TV, and this area is completely air conditioned as well. So now we're up on the aft deck of this 27R hull number 8. And one of the things you're going to notice with the beam of this boat and the height of this boat is out of the water, you have a tremendous amount of privacy back here. We got a nice C-shaped seating area here, drop-down television that recesses into the ceiling. And then, of course, we have another refrigerator and ice maker in the aft deck as well. Forward, you're going to notice we'll have an electric salon door, and this door has toe clips here on inside and outside that you can use to open these doors if your hands are full. So as we make our way into the salon here, this 27R, again, this is hull number 8, you're going to notice the new wood that we have in here. The species of wood is called bolivar, which is also known as tulip, and this is what we call our Eden dusk. Also the leather accents that we're putting throughout the walls, you'll notice as we go through the boat as well. We have push buttons here as safety factors on all of these doors and drawers, so when you're running, these drawers all stay shut. And then the Ocean Alexander also did leather detail with stitching as well on all the handles throughout. So this is another new addition to this particular hull number, which we're going to carry this on through the rest of them as well. In the salon here, Patrona Frau, a nice L-shaped couch. You're going to notice the ceiling heights of all of the windows that are throughout the salon as well and into the dining room. This is a 5-stateroom boat, so as we move forward into the dining area, you're going to notice that the table is set for 10. Patrona Frau also makes these chairs for us. They go all around, very comfortable. And then this new marble table, which is very different than other tables you've seen in previous 27Rs. One nice feature we've done with this bolivar wood is we've taken the sidewalls here and wrapped the wood all the way around the sides and the edges here. So a new look, something very different, also accented with your paint up here and then your vinyl ceilings as well. Just to the starboard side of the dining room table, you have an electric door over here, which allows you to access this area, but also come around from the aft deck to access the day head quickly. Forward of this area, you're going to have your day head. And then forward of that, we've got our storage inside here of all our china, wine glasses, and that. As we make our way forward from the dining room, you're going to have a galley for a chef that has the privacy of a door that shuts off. But we also did a side door over here so all the provisioning for the crew can come through here and not bother the owners and guests. So they can totally set that entire galley up for what they need to do for cooking for the day. Now we're going to make our way into the master stateroom. One of the great features of this room is the port and starboard windows that are very large on both sides, but then the one right above the bed. You're going to notice how wide this is and how large this window is. When you're laying in this bed, you can see straight up at night and see the stars. Very, very cool layout here. King-size bed. 2 closets on this master stateroom as well. One is here over on the starboard side. You got drawers and then full access walk-in. We also have a second closet here as well that has drawers and storage in it. And then next to that, of course, is the access to the master head. You got the Toto toilet, which is really nice. And then, of course, your full walk-in shower. So as mentioned, this is a 5-stateroom layout. We're going down below where the 4 guest staterooms are located, and we also have an additional flex room down here, which we'll show you in a second. In the aft midsection of the boat, we're going to have 2 identical staterooms. So midship, we have these 2 VIP staterooms, queen-size full walk-around beds, which is real nice. Also equip the stateroom here with a vanity with storage drawers, and then also a real nice closet. And underneath the closet, you have 2 drawers there. And each of your nightstands as well have 2 drawers, and then there's one actually located just underneath the center part of the bed. Here we've done a flat screen TV in here as well. And then also you have all your leather accents. So really nice, classy touch. So we moved over to the port side VIP midship stateroom. This is a duplicate of the room that we just went through. Same closet storage, has the vanity, flat screen TV, queen size bed that you can completely walk around. And just after this main stateroom is the in-suite head for this particular VIP stateroom, which has its own huge separate shower. And of course, again, this is for this stateroom only, as every single stateroom within the boat will have its own in-suite head. So as we make our way forward from the 2 midship VIP staterooms, we have this stateroom over on the starboard side that's got 2 single beds. One of the nice features that Ocean Alexander does is it allows you to take this bed over here, slide it over that night end table there, and another one will appear on this corner, so you don't have to move these night tables around. This also has its own in-suite head as well with a separate shower. So we're in the forward VIP stateroom here. You're going to notice one thing, because this boat has the plumb bow, gives us the ability to do a full walk-around bed in this stateroom. So that's going to give you 4 walk-around beds out of a 5 stateroom layout, which is pretty nice for your guest and your crew when making the beds and getting things ready. So in this stateroom as well, we got a full walk-in closet. You'll notice that we have natural light coming in here with the portholes, and then we have an ensuite here with a full shower and head. So I'm standing inside the 5th stateroom down in the lower area where the 4 guest rooms are. And this is a flex room. So this can be anything that an owner would like to have it. We have designed it to be a workout room. So you could put a treadmill in here, a Peloton in here, something of that sort. Just forward of the flex room that we're standing inside of is an additional room that gives you a full length refrigerator and also a washer and dryer. So we're walking up here now to the skylounge. This is just an enormous area when it's all said and done. You'll notice all the glass all the way around. Great sunlight that comes in this room as well. In the forward part of this is our helm. We got 3 24-inch screens. Just to talk about some of the electronics and the components up here, we have dual stabilizers with 0 speed. You got a hydraulic bow thruster, hydraulic stern thruster. You got dual anchors. This is a 3 helm seats here. Awesome for the owner to be able to sit with the captain and run the boat. A fantastic visibility as well from this boat. As you stand here and look forward, there's a sun pad that's in front, but down below is some seating. So the visibility here for the captain's tremendous. Over here on the port side, you got a working desk for the captain as well. But then back here, if you look around, you'll just see how large this area is. The large seating area here, big C shape. We've got a 55-inch TV that does drop down from the ceiling here as well. And then we also added a second day head here up on the skylounge. So this way, if you're in the back enjoying the hot tub or the water, whatever else, and you want to utilize this head, it's easy to get to. One other thing that we added is a window across the back of this. This way, again, it brings a lot of natural light into this area. And just forward of the day head, you got great storage behind these, and then you also have a refrigerator here with an ice maker for this area, and then storage underneath here. And this is a sink. This actually pushes down, and then this will close off as well. So this can be used for a number of things. This is a sink. Also can be filled full of ice and put beverages in there and things like that as well. When you leave that sky lounge area, which is really enormous in size, you're going to feel like you didn't sacrifice anything back here as well. So look at the accent of the teak down here with the herringbone look that they put together, just to give it some character. Over here on the port side, we've got an alfresco dining table here. This table goes up and down electrically. It also pushes back, and then you can add some chairs around here as well. So just aft of me is a hot tub, and then you got some sunbathing areas on that side as well. So you have a lot of flexibility here in this area with sunshades. One, you can do it over this area that I'm standing underneath now, or you can just do it over the hot tub and the sunbathing area. Over here on the starboard side, we've got an electric grill, and then also another refrigerator and an ice maker in this area. So you've got one inside the sky lounge as well as you've got one back here. You can really have 10 guests on this boat and not feel cramped anywhere. With the amount of seating back here and space and volume we have, everyone has their areas where they can just relax. we have made our way to the bow area. Two really nice areas up here. One is we've got a sun pad that's raised up high here with shade above it as well, carbon fiber poles. As we explained, that was in the behind the skylounge on the flybridge. And then down below here, we've got some really great U-shaped seating and a large table. So in the evenings, if you want to come down here and have some hors d'oeuvres and cocktails or something like that, but you're in a whole different section of the boat. Again, one of the great features about these Revolutions is they've got so many areas throughout the boat for the owners and the guests to separate and really relax. All right, we are in the engine room of 27R, hull number 8, and here we're equipped with twin MAN 1650 motors. We also have twin 40 kW generators. You got to notice we got the Delta T fans inside here as well. We've got our headhunter treatment system, which is 600 gallons per day, and all of our hydraulics for our stabilizers and our bow and stern thrusters. We're down in the cruise quarters here, and for a boat that's just under 90 feet, this area really offers a lot to the crew. The captain himself will have his own stateroom, and then across the way here, you're going to notice that we got 2 bunks here for 2 more crew. And then in another room, which you'll see in a minute, it's got a Pullman, but an entire workshop as well, with a washer dryer in here. The crew do share one head throughout the boat, and it has its own separate shower. And then one last area for great storage in this cruise quarters. As you walk inside here, you're going to notice you got great shelving inside here for areas for storage. And then you've got a wet locker area here where we can actually hose down any gear that's got salt water on, anything like that, with fresh water and let it dry here. Thank you again for making the time to walk through the Ocean Alexander 27R. This is hull number 8 again. And you got a chance to really see the new woods that we're bringing out in this model along with the other ones. And if there's anything I can ever help you with, my name again is Scott Roberton, 727-638-7890.